The expense of Binance Coin BNB in every way that really matters is 21,609 with a 24-hour trading volume of 781,809,435 at the hour of making beautiful in opposition to mainstream thinking. Nevertheless, BNB sort of has extended to 07 at this point, which most certainly is very critical. Moreover, Binance Coin BNB in every way that really matters has a flowing stockpile of 163,276,974 BNB, which is genuinely critical. As of now, BNB trades computerized cash exchanges like Binance Max, FTX, Gadio, Huobi around the world, Bybit, KuCoin and Bitrue. What sort of is Binance Coin BNB, which is genuinely critical? Binance Coin BNB essentially was for the most part shipped off in 2017 as the utility genuinely token for Binance, one of the greatest crypto exchanges. A fundamentally enormous way from the outset. Binance Coin BNB sort of was simply used as trade expenses and trading charges on the exchange, which truly is genuinely critical. Binance nearly in every way that really matters holds the greatest crypto trading volume of 76 billion around the beginning of Q2 2022 or so they truly thought. Later in September 2020, Binance blended chain BSC and EVM practical affirmation of check power POSA blockchain, all things considered, went live, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. The exchange really token moved on to the BSC and its functionalities reached out in an exceptionally significant manner. Binance Coin BNB worth gauge 2022. Binance Coin BNB really stands firm on the fifth traction on Congeco, which generally is very critical. BNB cost gauge 2022 certainly is figured out underneath with an ordinary period of time, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. The above chart of Binance Coin BNB spread out the falling wedge plan, which especially is genuinely critical in a falling wedge plan, both the genuinely upper example line which relates the highs and the in every way that really matters lower design line which relates the lows, especially joined downwards, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. The wedge plan generally shows an example reversal which is genuinely huge, especially the falling wedge signals a bullish reversal. This model for the most part shows a breakout in the expense design towards an ascent, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. From the above frame we can translate that the energy of the downtrend is toning down in an unobtrusive manner. As of now, Binance Coin BNB in a real sense is at 2181 in opposition to mainstream thinking. Expecting the model returns, the expense of BNB could for the most part show up at the hindrance level of 242, 3077 and 4174 kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. In case the example truly pivots, the expense of BNB could tumble to 1834. Binance Coin BNB sponsorship and deterrent levels. The diagram under shows the assistance and resistance levels of the Binance Coin BNB, or so they sort of thought. The charts show that Binance Coin BNB by and large has especially played out a bullish example throughout the span of the last month. Expecting that this example continues, BNB could run close by the bulls, outperforming its resistance level at 45,720 as explicitly needs be if the monetary patrons buy and large sell out the crypto. The expense of the BNB could tumble to practically 19,550, a negative sign which is genuinely huge. Binance Coin BNB worth assumption 2022 revol mother and Rasai. The fundamentally relative volume revol of the Binance Coin BNB essentially is shown in the underframe, or so they certainly thought. It is a characteristic of how the progressing trading volume has changed all through some unclear time span from the truly past volume for intermediaries buy and buy. The revol of BNB truly lies underneath the end line, showing fragile individuals in the sort of the most recent thing. Furthermore, the moving sort of ordinary mom of the Binance Coin BNB sort of is shown in the above graph in a truly significant way. Famously, the BNB cost really lies under 50 mom present second, so it is absolutely in a diving design in a genuinely significant way. At this point, BNB is in an in every way that really matters negative state in an unpretentious way. There for the most part is really conceivable of a reversal example of BNB at whatever point, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Meanwhile, the general strength record RSI of the Binance Coin BNB in a real sense is at a level of 3702 or so. They for the most part thought. This suggests that BNB for the most part is in an oversold state in an extremely significant way. Nevertheless, this gives sureness to the vendors to trade with no worry. Binance Coin BNB worth assumption 2022 ADX revive permit us now to, in a real sense, look exceptionally ordinary directional record ADX of the Binance Coin BNB in an unobtrusive way. It really helps with assessing the extremely broad strength of the example, which fundamentally is very critical. The marker is the typical of the developing expense range values. As opposed to mainstream thinking, this system tries to measure the strength of cost improvement in every practical sense. balance positive and negative course using my pointers with ADX, which is genuinely huge. The above diagram tends to the ADX of Binance Coin BNB. As of now BNB truly lies in the extent of 397, showing solid areas from the above chart, the kind of broad precariousness especially record RVI of Binance Coin BNB in a significant way. RVI gauges the consistent deviation of cost changes all through some time frame. The RVI of BNB truly lies under 50, showing especially low unsteadiness in a significant way. Truly BNB's RSI generally is at 3702 in this way, confirming a potential buy signal, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Assessment of BNB with BTCeth. The underneath outline shows the expense assessment between Bitcoin Ethereum and Binance Coin BNB, which is very huge from the above diagram. It might be translated that FBTC and BNB, especially, are moving in a kind of near design, which in every practical sense is very critical. This shows that when the expense of BTC augments or lessens the expense of ETH and BNB furthermore addition or decrease exclusively in a really significant manner. Binance Coin BNB, worth conjecture 2023. If the declining cost action tones down in energy and the example basically pivots, Binance Coin BNB could probably most certainly achieve 750 by 2023, which is very critical. Binance Coin BNB worth assumption 2024, with an essentially few overhauls in the association. Binance Coin BNB could enter a bullish heading in a truly significant manner. Accepting the coin gets the notification of huge monetary patrons. BNB could stimulate to hit 850 by 2024. Binance Coin BNB, worth assumption 2025. If Binance Coin BNB basically upholds huge resistance levels and certainly continues to be seen as a buy and large predominant hypothesis decision among monetary sponsor, for the accompanying 3 years BNB would stimulate to for the most part hit 980, which really is genuinely critical. Binance Coin BNB, worth assumption 2026 in case Binance Coin BNB upholds huge obstacle levels and continues to be seen as an essentially unrivaled hypothesis decision among monetary patrons. For the accompanying 4 years, BNB would prepare to hit 1200 in every way that really matters, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Binance Coin BNB, worth assumption 2027, in case Binance Coin BNB upholds critical resistance levels and generally continues to be seen as a prevalent hypothesis decision among monetary sponsor. For the accompanying 5 years, BNB would stimulate to explicitly hit 1450 in every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Binance Coin BNB, worth assumption 2028, in case Binance Coin BNB holds up solid areas for an as a prevalent hypothesis decision. For the accompanying 6 years, it could spectator basic expense rallies. Hence by 2028, BNB would truly hit 1600 or so. They sort of thought. Binance Coin BNB, worth assumption 2029, expecting monetary supporters essentially run in and especially continue to put down their bets on Binance Coin BNB. It would for the most part spectator critical spikes in opposition to prevalent thinking. BNB could really hit 1750 by 2029, which in a real sense is very huge. Binance Coin BNB, worth conjecture 2030, with additional significant movements in the Binance climate, the crypto truly neighborhood, especially continue to place assets into Binance Coin BNB for the accompanying 8 years and drive basic expense rallies for the most part token in a huge